Here we go, back again with another video. So I'm off tonight for another super stealthy stealth camp, back in the city of Durham. And as Disney Rascal once said, I must be bonkers. So tonight's super sketchy stealth camp is under a viaduct, in a municipal garden. 1 metre from the main road, and 1 foot from the path. Got beers to drink and crack to chat. Gotta be on guard at all times, because within one moment, I could be busted. Then the job wouldn't be a good one. I'd be packing me bags and off I am. If you like these type of videos, please do me the honourable pleasure and subscribe to the channel. It's free to do so. Right folks, I'm off to take you, the subscriber, and show you where I'm going to camp tonight. Before it gets too dark, I like to show you where I'm camping during the day in the light, so you can see how stealthy it will have to be. And I'm hoping it's a bit darker later on tonight in the place I want to be, so I can pitch the tent there, get a tarp over, have a couple of beers, bit crack on to use, and have some grub to boot. So here we are, walking down towards the viaduct. Now I'm looking to camp over the wall on the very left hand side. There's literally a thin wall between me and a busy path, and the wall is only waist height on one side, but the path lowers down towards the end. I'll show you that inside. As you can see, the viaduct is over 700 feet long, the longest in, I believe, the northeast. The road is extremely busy, and the public footpath is just on the other side of the wall. I'm looking to camp in this arch here. There's a municipal garden for me to get into, but it's extremely busy. People are going to think I'm absolutely mad recording this. The traffic is really busy, as you can see. There's loads of cars leading all the way back to the viaduct. I'm just going to pretend I'm a viaduct enthusiast, and I like to go and look at viaducts. People do all sorts of crazy things, don't they? So wow, look how tall that viaduct is. Look how long it is. People, that viaduct is amazing. I am looking to camp under the viaduct, and I'll show you where right now. We'll go in here and pretend we're looking inside the viaduct. This is a very old viaduct, built in 18 something. This is the garden. So basically, where you're standing now, people can see straight to where I'm going to camp. The wall is knee high to a grasshopper there, so there's absolutely no point in me camping here, because as you can see, anybody walking past can see right here. Then you have lots of trees there, so you could walk over here. You could possibly pitch it here. That way the houses won't see us, but unfortunately we'll have street lights, got a low fence there. As you can see, the traffic going past, so it's no point camping here, people will see us. The only spot I've got, I think, is here, so could be perfect just here. I'll get rid of this tonight, and I could move that out the way now. I don't want that in my way. I'll put all that back, we'll tidy all that later on when I've got time. So I'm sitting here. I do have houses there, but luckily they've all got curtains and they've all got little small windows, so I won't be able to see in. Hopefully no one can see me here, but that is the spot. That's the blind spot. Anybody walking past there and they see me sitting here cracking shit, having a can with the light on, they'll see us. So what I'm hoping is, I'm hoping while I'm here, because the wall's high, I'll be able to get a big shadow that draws across it onto the floor, where my tent will be invisible. That needs a good tidy up. I will tidy that up, but down here is a good spot. Now that wall, because the lights are on the other side, the shadow might come down diagonally across, and I might get a good spot there. As you can see, people all over here, and I am literally that far from the path. As you can see, people are going to be walking past. Watch now, as you're talking, this viaduct is a very old viaduct. It was built back in 18 something and odd, but as you can see, there's loads of people there. And when you put there, very busy viaduct indeed. Right, let's scram. Walking out here, it's the daft lad who likes looking at viaducts. Happy days. As you can see, there's flats and stuff there, so I've got to be careful down there, be super stealthy. As you can see right in that corner, can't you? But when you're on the main road, anybody walking down will see what you can see. Look how low that wall is. So you're walking down, anybody can see in the garden. Garden, wall, path, busy main road. Here down in Durham city centre. So there you go, folks. What's your thoughts on that one? We'll come back later on tonight when it's dark. We've got a Domino's Pizzas around the corner. I don't think it's a good idea to cook food when everybody can see us from all directions. So I've got to be super stealthy. But there's a Domino's Pizza around here. Might be tempted to have one of those tonight. There we go, a high wall. It's taller than me, but it soon comes down to ground level, which means I've got to be super stealthy and extremely quiet at some point. So there we go, folks, recce over with. I will take a black sack tonight and I'm going to clear away all that shite and leave it in a much better place than when I found it. I'll pay me dues by being a rubbish collector. I'll tidy up the plant pot area as well and leave it in a very good state, just for having, obviously it's my rent for the night. That's my penance for the night. Tidying the garden up, getting rid of all the shite for a good night's sleep. Right, we're going to head off home now, get a good bath, have a little snack, get myself all packed up, sorted out, ready to come back when it's dark and it's free parking after 6. A Brucey bonus to boot. Right, so I'm down here now, very nervous. I just drove past it. It looks as if the shadow is coming down the side of the wall, and luckily the light is on the other side of the viaduct, so I'm hoping it's going to be quite dark down there. It's 4 degrees already. I get about 0 degrees by the morning. I'm all packed, ready to go. Drop the kids off at the pool. Now it's time to go and get into the stealth location. So folks, I'm here, I'm down, I'm nervous. I think getting in will be easy, but it's staying out of sight that'll be difficult because it's so open, so many people can see. And it's a, you know, Durham is a big, massive student city, big university, and there'll be loads of pissheads out tonight, I imagine. Student night, Thursday night. Let's hope nobody decides to jump over the wall or go and run in the garden and mess about. I'm going to go around now and try and get in. I'm feeling a bit nervous here, like. It's getting colder. It's really cold already. Luckily, I've got my I've got my new second-hand 4 Seasons sleeping bag. So hopefully that'll do the trick, because last time, my old sleeping bag, I was a bit chilly in the morning when I woke up. Well, you know, very early in the morning. I'm going to turn the camera around and you can see me. What I can see, there's someone still standing there. There's the entrance there. There's somebody standing down there, a couple of cars waiting around. So I'm going to pretend I'm waiting for a lift here on the edge of the street corner. Just standing around waiting for a lift. There's 2 cars right at my entrance there. I've got to wait till they go. I'm going to wait here for a bit on this seat. I want to be in there, but there's a guy around the corner with his lights on right where I want to get in. So I'll sit here. I'm going to sit here for a bit on this seat, just chill out, pretend I'm waiting for a lift. Nothing to see here. It's the daft lad with a pop-up tent waiting to get under the viaduct. Nothing to see here. Couldn't make this shit up. That bloke's been sitting there 15 minutes in his car with his lights on. What's going on with his engine going with his lights on? I just don't understand it. He needs to do one. The other car's gone. There was a lad standing over the road when I initially got here. He's gone, got his lift. There's students everywhere, of course. It's a student city, Durham. But that bloke's waiting down there. I'm going to have to give 5 more minutes and see if he goes. Had a quick glance inside as I walked past, and right in the corner it's very, very dark, so I'm hoping it's going to be okay. Right, it's finally gone. I think it's time to make a move. Casually walk along, people everywhere. Make a move. No one here. Right before some cars come, there's a runner coming up the street with his headphones on. That bloke's on his car. Quickly get in. It's very light there. I'm in. It's not as dark as I thought it would be. hoping I get away with this. I want to get me tarp down. I'll put this tarp down and then hopefully get my tent sorted out straight away. There's the tent in the corner, covered over with the tarp. So I can get in that side, that's facing away from the light. I've tidied up that, got a bag of shite down there, all the rubbish. Right, so tent's up. I've got a tarp on the as a floor mat, tent on top of that, and a large tarp to cover the green, lime green pop-up tent. That's covered 3/4. Anybody walking in shouldn't be able to see it. Not as dark as I thought in there. Your eyes do adjust and there's lots of shadows, and I'm hoping when I go back I'll show you what it's like to see if you can see what I can see and see if you can see a tent. I need to go and get my seat. I'm forgetting to bring my seat. I've got to go back to the car. So this is the test, going back to the car for my seat. Then when I go back, if anybody's seen it, it might already be in, mucking about. So I've got a nice orange seat here. I have to wait a few minutes because people walking past. I don't want to scare anybody, so I'm going to quickly get in the corner. I'll show you what I can see, then you can see whether it's stealthy or not. And then I'll get in that corner, sit in my seat. I'm looking forward to my first can. I really am. Desperate for a drink. And then I need to go get some food. Let's try and get back in. I'll be careful, people over the road. Don't see anybody walking in and out of here too much. People behind us. Abort mission after abort mission. Let's try again. I'll show you what you can see over the wall here. As you can see, right in the very corner, a very dark spot. I can't see anything. Thank God for that. There's a car around the corner. Literally a car around the corner. Drop my seat over the wall. Sit in the wall, pretend I'm just waiting around for somebody. So there we go. Right in the corner. Nothing to see. Right, that's brilliant. All sorted. Time to get a can of Moretti. I'll tell you a story about cans of Moretti, bottles of Moretti in a bit, but I'm dying for a drink and some food. Absolutely brilliant. Right, gotta be quiet. Loads of traffic out there, so that's just drowned out some of the noise. But I've been outside. Yeah, I've been outside, and as I walked in, you couldn't see. It's there's a very small opportunity of window here, you know, a little gap in the window. It's very, very dark in this very corner. We're talking no more than maybe 3 meters by 3 meters, right in the corner, because the viaduct wall's just there, and that overshadows the light behind. If that viaduct wall wasn't there, the viaduct would fall down. No, if the viaduct wall wasn't there, the light would shine in the garden. But this is spot on. I've tidied up the plant pots. I've tidied up the plant pots, got rid of all the shite, got half a bag, I can't even talk, got half a bag full of shite in that black sack, cardboard, there's a box of like beer, someone's chucked over the wall, cleaned it all up. The storm that just happened recently, that I did one, I forget what it's called now, as a train, storm must have blew all the plant pots off that lovely little deck and shelf thingamajiggy there, so I put them all back nice and tidy. I've got a tarp on the bottom, tent is lime green, as you can see. It's just stands out like a sore thumb. So I've got this massive tarp, literally pinned it in next to the wall, put the tarp over the top of the tent so it covers that side all the way down to 3/4. There's a little bit on this side, but nobody there. There's a wall there, you can't see it. So coming in from where I've just been in, it's like a black area down here, so it's spot on, absolutely amazing. Cheers folks, so far so good. Obviously you're gonna have lots of drunks kicking about tonight. I'm hoping they don't come running in here messing about and see this tent. Touch wood, it's gonna be a cool, easy plain sailing night. So like I said, now I've got the torch on, got my light on, but with that black tarp, it really does drown out the light so you can't see a goddamn thing. It's amazing. I'm absolutely buzzing with that. Took us a while to get sorted out, mind, but spot on. Anyway folks, we're gonna go and enjoy this can, and then we'll have to get a pizza. I'm absolutely famished. I've had nout since this morning at about 9:30 when I had my Sunday dinner from last night. Obviously yesterday was Wednesday, so it wasn't a Sunday dinner, but it was a roast. Well, 2 chops, cabbage, carrots, broccoli, bit of gravy. Had it this morning for 9 o'clock for my breakfast. Because I start work at 6. Like, to be fair, I start work at 20 to 6. So I'm up at 5 to 5. And by 9 o'clock comes down, I'm absolutely hungry, starving. So I've got myself I made myself a nice roast dinner last night. I left half for the day at work. And that's kept me going all day now. Until now, I don't know what time it is. I'll let you know to touch. Cheers folks, sitting here, having a can. Lots of people walking past. That's twice that bloke's parked there now. I don't know whether he's an Uber driver and he sits there, but he's getting on my nerves now. We should piss off. He's trapped us in here. I want me Domino's pizza. There's blokes doing my nutting. Taxi driver. It's a taxi driver. Anyway, I'm out. I'm going for a pizza. I'm bloody starving. There's a train. Well, so far so good. I've had 1 can. I feel more chilled now, more relaxed. It looks pretty awesome in there. The lights on inside the tent, ready to get back with the pizza, and I can't see any light outside from the tent, which is brilliant. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Anyway, off now to get a pizza. Actually, it's the police. Domino's. We rate this pizza and what this shop's like. See what we've got on offer today at Domino's. The Bridge Hotel. Let's go and get a pint. Nice place this is. Big pub. Would be rude not to, but I'm waiting for my pizza. Wednesday night steak night. I'm in here having a pint. I can watch Liverpool match while I wait and use the toilets as well. Happy days.
Go for it. I'll move out the way.
Alright. Wednesday steak night. Buy me 2 steaks and get 1 free bottle of wine. Buy any burger for half night. Monday night is burger night in here. Then we got Thursday night, Parmo night. Seems quite good in here.
There's a menu there as well.
We've got a bottomless brunch coming here at the bridge. A quiz night on a Tuesday night. Right? Quiz night's good, is it? Absolutely brilliant. It's a nice place, looks really nice. I got someone hiding behind the door. Absolutely fantastic here in the bridge. Really enjoying it. Nice pub. Great. Now I can use the toilets to wash my hands after doing all that tent work and cleaned up all the rubbish in the garden. I need to wash my hands before my pizza. Time to go for the pizza now. I'm starving. To be fair, the bridge is there. Domino's is there, so actually very handy there in the bridge. Let's go for the pizza. There's the viaduct. Happy days. There we go, pizza. Time to go home. There we go, the bridge. You know, the Bridge Hotel, the Bridge Pub. I think it's a hotel. You get good food in there as well. I really recommend that. Looks like a lovely, fantastic place. Domino's pizzas, got the pizza in the bag. $10.99 for a large pizza on a Thursday night. There's loads of deals at Domino's on a Thursday night. Now, I'm hoping that taxi guy isn't sitting there and I can get straight into my stealth camp, get the can opened and chill out, enjoy Liverpool playing Tottenham in the semi-finals. Who's going to play Newcastle in the final? Hopefully Liverpool. I want Liverpool to win. I'm going to have me pizza while I'm enjoying that. I'll show you my pizza when I get in the stealth camp place. Guess what? There's another fucking taxi driver there. They're taking the fucking liberty here. Pardon me French. Bonjour. Oh, Domino's pizzas. Bon appetit! Oh yes, baby, look at that, steaming hot. Texas barbecue chicken. Absolutely, well, I hope it's gorgeous, but it looks absolutely fantastic. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, look at this. I've washed my hands. This is going to be absolutely amazing. Oh, that's nice. Do you know what? I'm taking my jacket off because I'm too hot. I know it's only about 2 degrees outside, but all this malarkey mucking about just doesn't have a little bit of a sweat on. Cheers. Oh. No. That's lovely. $10.99 for a massive, large pizza on a Thursday night. An absolute bargain. And there's loads of deals. Tremendous. So folks, I'm really enjoying this pizza. It is very good, I must admit. Like, done a good job. Cheers. Right, anyway, I'm ready. Back in 2020 when COVID was around, I got loads of alcohol for Christmas, but just on Christmas Eve I felt a bit off, and because it was COVID I had to go and do a test on Christmas Eve, and I had COVID, and my son had COVID, my daughter never, and I tried a Moretti. It was absolutely disgusting. I felt sick, and because of that I've never tried a Moretti since. But now, tonight's the first time, and it is bloody nice. It's bizarre how you don't. You know, when you're bad. When you're bad and you feel sick and you try to make it taste disgusting, you don't try it again. I've gone off tomato sauce now because of my flu before Christmas. Anyway, so I'm under this viaduct now. Now this viaduct was built back in 1857, believe it or not. Pardon me. And allegedly Thomas Elliot Harrison was the guy who built it. Yeah. In 1970, the year I was born. Yes, I know. 1970 was the year I was born, and I do look a lot younger, but it's a grade 2 listed building. In 1970 they made it a grade 2 listed building. 1857 it was built, and then 1970 they made it a grade 2 listed building. This viaduct is 100 foot tall, that's 30 meters. 790 feet long, that's 240 meters long in old money. I'm talking, my pizza's getting cold. Oh. Gorgeous. Well, believe it or not, it has 11 arches. It's built on sandstone and bricks, and now it's used now. It was used for the mining, built for the mining days, but now it's the east coastline. You know, bridges, you know, viaducts are built over valleys and low-lying areas, sometimes over water, majority of the time not. Bridges are built over water. Viaducts are built over low-lying areas and, you know, valleys. So there we go. Bit of information to do with this amazing viaduct built back in 1857. Absolutely fantastic. Yum, yum, yum. The bells have not stopped ringing for at least 10 minutes. I don't know what's going on out there. Are they ringing for a zombie apocalypse? Listen. Just not going to stop. Not going to stop. This pizza's never ending. It's absolutely gorgeous. Well, that was absolutely the bee's knees. I'm going to give that a good 9 out of 10. Well done, Domino's. Really impressed. So folks, I've got my nice pillow, got a new pillow, got my foil mat, got my Euro Hike mattress, and I've got my new Euro Hike Adventure 400. Now, it's 4 seasons. It goes down to 21 minus 21 degrees. Extreme limit 4 degrees, comfort 1 degrees, 4 seasons. It's going to be 1 degree tonight. Happy days. That's going to be really comfortable inside there. Enjoying the can. That pizza was gorgeous. I feel really full now for £11. You know, basic kicking the arse off £11. I wish this tent was a bit higher. Would have been nicer to sit a bit more. But this is what it is. Now, questions. Someone asked me, what is my favourite TV comedy show? Well, don't have any particular favourites, but I do like some. Friday Night Dinner. Yes, I do love the theme tune to that. What is it? It's something like, I'm still an animal. Do, 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 do. Paul Ritter, God rest his soul, the dad who said, a nice bit of squirrel, Jackie. He passed away, didn't he, a few years ago, at the age of 54. He'd have been 58 right now. For 4 years ago he passed away. God rest his soul. He was absolutely hilarious. Fantastic actor. He made the show. Him, the 2 sons and the mother, absolutely brilliant. And Jim in the Alsatian. Jim. Jackie, you look particularly nice tonight, Jackie. Yeah, and what was he called on the show, Paul Ritter? There was well, anyway, he used to always say it was too hot and take all his clothes off, walk around with his top off, and I'm boiling. Absolutely brilliant. 6 seasons. Friday Night Dinner. Him off the In-Betweeners is in it. Simon Bird. Jim Rosenthal's son is in it. I forget his first name, but yeah, the sports presenter Jim Rosenthal, his son, is in that. Absolutely amazing, fantastic show. It is really a shame that the father passed away, because there will have been more seasons to come. Right, folks, here's a toast. There's the viaduct, there's the train. Gone back to the car, forgot me water. I've got me water now. I can clean my teeth. It's 10:15. It's time to get some shut eye. I'm going to clean my teeth, get me sleeping bag sorted out, and then get some good night's sleep, because I'm up at work for 5 o'clock in the morning. Let's get back on here again. One last look, right in the corner, pitch black. Big viaduct. One last look over the wall. There's my tent. The light from that side you can see, but when you go this way, it disappears. Time to clean my teeth. Oh, this is a nice sleeping bag, this. Nice pillow. Oh, it's tremendous. This feels really thick. I'm looking forward to get tucked into this bugger. Right, let's get into bed. Earplugs. Time for the old pluggages. Plug up the LD wax. Oh, tremendous. Oh. Let's get tucked in. Oh, get zip right away. Yes. That's how it's done, folks. I've got two pillows. Nice squidgy one. I've got a blow up one. Trail Outdoors Leisure. So do the business. So do. Right, folks. I want to say a big thank you to watching this. Watching this daft lad doing a stealth camp. Cheers. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're getting this far, haven't already subscribed, you may as well. It's free to do so. I do appreciate it. Give us all the likes that you can. Happy days, and I'll see you in the morning. Up bright and early. I'll probably get up about 5 o'clock and then get packed up, get my shit sorted out and get to work. I'll see you in the morning. Thank you. Good night. God bless me. God go with you. Hopefully the earplugs drown out the noise of the flipping cars. See you later. Good night, folks. Nice and comfortable this is. Really warm. Oh, well, that was a rough night's sleep. It's 4:45. I did get some sleep, but not a great deal. A couple of hours, I would say. I was talking to Winty last night before when I was at the pub, and he was saying it's haunted under the viaducts. He's heard it's haunted under the viaducts. And I had some bloody nightmare dreams last night. Every time I fell asleep, having a nightmare. Oh. Right, I'm going to get me shite packed up and get myself sorted out. This sleeping bag, mind. Oh. Absolutely spot on. Lovely and comfortable, lovely and warm. Happy days. There we go, folks. All the shite. Taking away a load of shite. That's where I was sleeping. And there's all the shite I've took from the ground, so I've tidied up. Help the local community. Keeping your area nice and tidy. Right, it's time to get out of here. This is the quietest it's been all night. Lots of lights on, still. Quiet. Let's go. Well, that's where I was sleeping last night. As you can see, or can't see, very dark in the corner. Peaceful at last. Right, there's the viaduct. As the shepherd said to the sheepdog, let's get the flock out of here. Well, that was another successful stealth camp, apart from all the noise, people screaming on, all the drunken students, and very little sleep. Very successful indeed. I had one or two nightmares last night. I suppose it's only successful if my car's still here. Let's go and see if my car's still here. I really hope so. It's frosty this morning. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, folks. Be much appreciated. I was actually really warm in that sleeping bag. The sleeping bag Four Seasons was superb, I have to say. I was not cold one single moment at all. I was awake quite a lot of the night. Kept on being walking by. I mean, the traffic was horrendous on that main road. That's going to be the busiest part of Durham. And the students leaving the nightclubs and pubs or whatever they're doing, but they were making tons of noise, as you expect. I kept on. I fell asleep about, I'll say about 11:15. I woke up at 1:30, then back asleep again. I woke up at 2, then about 3 o'clock. I had a nightmare. Someone was trying to grab us through the tent. And I woke up, and then I could hear noises. Fell back asleep again. Then I had a dream. There was something moving around in the garden outside, and something was shouting on and calling somebody's name. And I woke up in my dream, and then someone tried to grab us through the tent again. And then I woke up properly. I wasn't awake. I just woke up through my dream as I was dreaming. It was bizarre. Like American Werewolf in London, that type of scenario. But anyway, all's well that ends well. Never saw any ghosts. Just me bizarre mind playing overtime, I think. So there we go. 5 o'clock in the morning, folks. Time to get home, get some breakfast, get ready for work. Right, take care, God bless me, God go with you. Thank you for watching this stealth camping, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and all those who have subscribed and put up with this, thank you so much. See you later, till next time, goodbye.